Well, the first of 5 Americans arrested for having bullets in their luggage in Turks and Caicos just received his sentence. He will not be going to jail. Brian Hagerich was facing more than a decade in prison under the island's strict gun laws, but a judge decided to go easy and will let him go free once he pays a fine. He was vacationing with his family back in February when he says airport security found some ammo that he mistakenly left in a bag that he normally uses for weekend hunting trips. NBC News correspondent Priscilla Thompson joins me now. So, Priscilla, break down what happened today in court at this punishment. How big is the fine going to be? What a sigh of relief for this man.
Yeah, Vicki, a huge sigh of relief. He was facing a 12-year minimum sentence, but we saw that the judge actually gave him a 1-year suspended sentence, which means that after he pays that $6,700 fine, he is free to leave the country. He will not have to serve any time in jail. And the judge said that she made that decision because of the circumstances here, that he had no prior criminal record, and the impact that this could have on his 5-year-old daughter, in addition to the fact that Hagerich says that this was ammunition that was accidentally left in his bag. So certainly a lot of tears today, a lot of hugs in that courtroom as that session lasted less than an hour. But his wife, who was there, his parents, and of course Hagerich himself, grateful to now be heading back stateside. Vicki?
How soon can we expect him to be back in the U.S., Priscilla? And also talk about what this means for the several other Americans who are also awaiting their judicial fate.
Yeah, well, once he pays that fine, he could leave as soon as today, and I suspect that he will want to get back here quickly to see his children and just to be back after being there for 3 months. And of course, there are 4 others who are also facing similar charges, 2 of whom were in that courtroom today, sharing in those tears and hugs and hoping for a similar fate, including a grandmother from Florida who was found with 2 bullets in her bag, and a dad from Oklahoma who had leftover hunting ammunition in his bag. So this could certainly set the tone for them, along with the others who are awaiting sentencing in the coming weeks. Vicki?
All right, NBC News correspondent Priscilla Thompson. Thank you so much, Priscilla.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.